Hello everyone, today I am going to discuss Junior English Book 4, page number 24, and today's topic is Rikki-Tikki and Darzee. This is a comprehension, and according to the comprehension we will read this extract first, and after that we will get some questions and we have to answer these questions. So let's start what is written in this place here. Then Rikki-Tikki went out into the garden to see what was to be seen. It was a large garden, only half cultivated, with bushes as big as summer houses of Marshall Neil roses, lime and orange trees, clumps of bamboo, and thickets of high grass. Rikki-Tikki licked his lips. "This is a splendid hunting ground," he said, and his tail grew bottle brushy at the thought of it, and he scuttled up and down the garden, snuffing here and there, till he heard very sorrowful voices in a thorn bush. It was Darzee, the tailor bird, and his wife. They had made a beautiful nest by pulling two big leaves together and stitching them up the edges with fibers, and had filled the hollow with cotton and downy fluff. The nest swayed to and fro as they sat on the rim and cried. "What is the matter?" asked Rikki-Tikki. "We are very miserable," said Darzee. "One of our babies fell out of the nest yesterday, and Nag ate him." Said Rikki-Tikki. "That is very sad, but I'm a stranger here. Who is Nag?" Darzee and his wife only cowered down in the nest without answering, for from the thick grass at the foot of the bush there came a low hiss, a horrid cold sound that made Rikki-Tikki jump back to clear feet. Then, inch by inch, out of the grass rose up the head and spread hood of Nag, the big black cobra, and he was 5 feet long from tongue to tail. The Jungle Book by Rudyard Kipling. So after this, here we're getting the question. First question is, why did Rikki-Tikki lick his lips? So let's see where it is written. In this place, then Rikki-Tikki went out into the garden to see what was to be seen. It was a large garden, only half cultivated, with bushes as big as summer houses of Marshall Neil's roses, lime and orange trees, clumps of bamboo, and thickets of high grass. Rikki-Tikki licked his lips. "This is a splendid hunting ground." This is the answer. So what can we write? We can write, in this place we write one number, that is he licked his lips. He licked his lips because he had found a splendid hunting ground. Next, number 2. See what is written. 2 number. What change came over Rikki-Tikki's tail as he thought about this? Let's see. Here it is written, "He said, and his tail grew bottle brushy at the thought of it." So what we will write? We will write here, we can write 2 number, that is, his tail grew more bushy. His tail grew more bushy, grew more bushy and bristly at the thought of it. At the thought of it. Now 3 number C. What did Rikki-Tikki hear as he scuttled up and down the garden? 3 number, where it is, let's see. Here in this place, he scuttled up and down the garden, snuffing here and there till he heard very sorrowful voices in a thorn bush. So in this place we have found its answer. Here I can write 3 number, that is Rikki-Tikki heard Rikki-Tikki heard very sorrowful voices in a thorn bush. Now this is the turn of 4 number. Here it is written, explain why Tailor bird is an appropriate name for these birds. Let's see what we can write about its answer. We can write its answer from this place. See, it was Darzee, the tailor bird, and his wife. They had made a beautiful nest by pulling 2 big leaves together and stitching them up the edges with fibers, and had filled the hollow with cotton and downy fluff. So from this place we can write the answer actually 4 number, that is the name is appropriate because the name is appropriate because tailors stitch clothes, stitch S-T-I-T-C-H, stitch clothes, and these birds stitch leaves together to make nests. Now 5 number, why were Darzee and his wife crying? Let's see where it is written. Here, see, in this place, the nest swayed to and fro as they sat on the rim and cried. What's the matter? asked Rikki-Tikki. We are very miserable, said Darzee. One of our babies fell out of the nest yesterday and Nag ate him. So here we have got the answer. We can write it in this place, 5 number, that is they were crying because one of their babies had fallen out of the nest and Nag had eaten him. Now we will do which number? 6 number. Where did the low hiss come from? Said Rikki-Tikki. That is very sad, but I'm a stranger here. Who is Nag? Darzee and his wife only cowered down in the nest without answering, for from the thick grass at the foot of the bush there came a low hiss, a horrid cold sound. So we have got it here. 6 number. I can write in this place what will be the answer. Answer will be the low hiss. The low hiss came from the thick grass at the foot of the bush. At the foot of the bush. Now we will do 7 number. Here it is written, what did Darzee and his wife do when they heard this noise? Let's see where it is written. Darzee and his wife only cowered down in the nest without answering, for from the thick grass at the foot of the bush there came a low hiss. So what did they do? They cowered down in the nest. So 7 number, here we can write it. They cowered down in the nest. 8 number, what effect did this sound have on Rikki-Tikki? Let's see. Here it's written, bush there came a low hiss, a horrid cold sound that made Rikki-Tikki jump back to clear feet. So we have got the answer. 8 number. In this place we can write here, it made him jump back. It made him jump back to clear feet. Now 9 number, how long was Nag from tongue to tail? Here see, then inch by inch out of the grass rose up the head and spread hood of Nag, the big black cobra, and he was 5 feet long from tongue to tail. So answer will be here 9 number. Nag was 5 feet long. 5 feet long from tongue to tail. From tongue to tail. Now it is the turn of 10 number and it is the last one. Here it is written, write a list of all the facts about the cobra in this passage. Here we can write its answer in this place. 10 number. The cobra ate a tailor bird. The cobra ate a tailor bird. Chick the day before. Tailor bird chick the day before. Another one we can write, the cobra is 5 feet long. The cobra is 5 feet long. 5 feet long. Another one we can write, it can move very slowly. It can move very slowly. Later we can write, it is black. It is black Another sentence we can write about it. It makes a hissing sound. It makes a hissing sound. Another sentence we can write. It can make part of its head. It can make part of its head his head larger when angry. Larger when angry. So that is all for today. We have done page number 24 from Junior English Book 4, and today we have done a comprehension. Its name is Rikki-Tikki and Darzee. Next day we will try to read 25 number page, and there the topic we will get, that is letter writing. Bye for today.